Hey everybody, the Great Pikmin 679 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Class of Heroes! Last time we basically just went one-shot the monster we were supposed to fight. Although, granted, I will say this again, I am basically on the easiest mode, so my experiences could be a hell of a lot different if I would have been on normal mode. But yeah, definitely had some fun times with a school festival, and of course now we're set off on a quest to find the 3 great drinks. That'll eventually take its sweet time, much like the love letter in general, because I've yet to find any. Well, keyword, I've yet to find a third one. I can at least show off like 2 of them at the very least. Welcome back, did you find it yet? The shape isn't like my letter. Yeah, this isn't the one I wrote. There's no sender or address though. I wonder who wrote it. I guess it won't hurt to look inside. Greetings again. I believe I will be too busy to attend this month's haiku poetry reading. Thus, if you do not mind, I will put my contribution in this letter. The young ones will thrive, the hopes and dreams become real at my Particus Academy. What do you think? I am particularly proud of this one. I should be able to participate in the next meeting. Thank you for your patience. Friendman? That's the principal's name, isn't it? And now actually I heard that he always looks forward to the monthly haiku poetry reading. But why did he put it in an envelope full of love letters? Well, whatever. Now bring this letter to the principal as a comment on his haiku, of course. Now about my love letter though, could you try and search for it again? Please find it, I'm counting on you. I have another one. Did you find it yet? The shape isn't like my letter. Yeah, this isn't the one I wrote. There's no sender address though, I wonder who wrote it. Well, there's like a sign. Mother, father, are you well? I'm working hard here at Uncle's school. The other teachers are friendly, and the students are all good boys and girls, so my days here are really fun. Though working hard makes me really hungry. And whenever I grow hungry, I start craving the cookies Mother used to make. And that's why, please Mother, send me some cookies. Also add some chocolate candy, cheese, crackers, beef jerky, and peanuts. I can tell what this is from, just from the fact that, there's lots of food mentioned here. There was lots and lots of food mentioned here. And some fruits too. I've been waiting to open stomach. Why not? Yeah, of course. That girl's practically Kirby incarnate. Well, this letter certainly doesn't have any deeper meaning. Though I have no idea why it was in a love letter-like envelope. Anyway, I'll bring this to Miss Weiner. About a love letter though, yeah. I swear the last one we'll find will be the one, if it could eventually drop. But yeah, we gotta go to Wednesday now. If we want to move the plot along at the very least. So you'll go to Wednesday? And font that's almost like hard, in a color that's almost hard to read against this background. This is a request from the principal. Do you have business in Ranslate? If you're going there, I advise you to be careful. The delinquent groups there, are pretty bad. The school focuses on physical activity, so everyone's hot-blooded and likely to get fired. I'm sure you'll be fine though. Anyway, go to the principal's office and tell me you're taking this class. Good luck! I've been waiting for you all. I must say, I didn't expect you to complete all this curriculums and get to graduation exam qualifications so quickly. But yeah, I thought that like way beforehand. I've been like prepped for a while. You are truly gifted. I'm very proud of you all. All that's left to do is practical training into labyrinths, then pass the graduation exam, and become proper essentialists as soon as possible. However, as I said before, there's something that must be done first. You know Simon's was oppressive. As part of your graduation test, you will have to go to labyrinths beneath every path, and build up exercise and proper labyrinth exploration. But for that, you must go to Renslade Institute and borrow the labyrinth key that they have. It just so happens that you are the first ones in our school to make it this far. Well, thank you. Thank you. We couldn't prepare the key in time. Sorry about that. Anyway, the principal already informed Ranslade about this, so you can go and get it. The word wasn't very safe, but I'm sorry I handled it. Also, Ela, the president of Ranslade Student Council, he said to come to the relay point at Howler Lake. screenshot that name just in case I happen to forget it. It'll be... if the situation happens that I don't record in a very long while, I tend to be very forgetful. That's as far as you have to go, so just hop to it. Oh, and I'll make it so that you can go on the paths that lead there. So there, do your best. Patrol Road. Okay, now's when that map can come in handy. I've had this map like in store for like quite a while. I've had like zero idea when it'll be of some use, but now we do have it. And yeah, I do have a I have a separate map for Cruiser map. A duplicate map pack. I'm not coming up with, I can word. Okay, yeah, so we need to go to Hodea Range, which means we have to go through Hodea Cave, obviously. I mean, that's a very simple way to just handle that. Don't I like this layout, though? No, of course this layout had to be on the last one. Of course. It couldn't be anything else. It could not have been anything else. Hate it here. I know, I'm sure I could do this somehow. Just gotta... we figure out the way to get there. So that's a lot of scrap. Can one of them please be the lover, even though I'm pretty sure those drop from monsters are not chests? Dang. Nope. Okay. I tried. I'd have to look at my side. It's a map? What for? Yeah, so probably... that feels like it's something we've yet to see. Yeah, there was a treasure map here. And of course, there's like 3 of them there, so, you know, that's fun. Ooh, shaved ice. So much nice, just because 1. Never told anyone more items. Well, fine. Ozen can hold this map then. Patrol Road. You know what? No, I guess we're going to the lava place. And we'll be able to probably explore much of it because, you know, some of these are like familiar maps. It's Tony Ivy. And actually, we should probably sell some designs before we proceed on it real quick. It'll probably... it won't take too long. So it's better to get rid of space than to just deal with running out of space. Just by doing so. Okay. Think for the time being... how these do it, hold on to these treasure maps, just for space management. Okay, well... okay, whatever. See? Now, ideally, I probably wouldn't want to walk on the lava. Oh, well, at least there's a logical path, but it is at the very least. Oh no! It turns out it was exactly because of that! Whatever will we do? Another wedding ring just randomly on the ground. Oh, hi. I would say I'd be concerned if we don't do this. Okay. Okay. I love having all these in the way. Boy, it's not. Nothing about the design. Okay, good. I'm finding everything but the love letter. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, now this is an entirely new area. Damn, okay. shock force. Well, okay then, sheesh. Yeah, just a pedal of darkness right in front of us. Oh wow, okay, well, that ain't that jickish. That is just real jerk right there. Oh, come on, okay. Okay, let's be cautious about this. Reascend. And we've turned again to the right at least 3 times in a row. Shh. Ain't that something? Okay, well, that's the opposite side. And now this just transcends things. Just all bunny. Not magic. I guess I'm pressing A way too fast. This sure is quite a path. Well, this surely is something. No trap. Got an accessory. Magic glasses -6. Gives me more accuracy, if nothing else. I'll work it for the time being, but I'm not expecting much else. Something appeared. Hello, Sense Beast. Sense Fire Beast. Goodbye, Sense Fire Beast. You did not last whatsoever. Got an antidote. Oh, I did not mean to. Okay. Let's just give me the maps. We can just stop this. Alright, now we'll have some inventory space. Let's just go back and try to proceed as much as we can. Get lost, please? What magic did you gain, though? Oh, there's floated. It's about time I got that. That'll help for, like, that reason. Man, I can't believe we all got poisoned for that. You had one job. You had one job. Yeah, Xenomorph style. Phoenix Thief? These do not normally let us get away with that, stuff like that. Bombs? You want it? Probably should have thought about healing Yusui. Here, welcome back, Yusui. I'm sorry, at least they're not poisoned anymore. Here, have some bacon. Convenient excuse to just waste some of these items. Okay. Let's freaking get to the destination. Without something interrupting us. Oh, this also is a new layout of sorts. Man, I love the new layouts. I mean, I guess on the plus side, having fog in it at the very least just helps with having like some additional means of just killing poison when I clearly have run out of magic. As I realize I can't technically thought about these. You know what? This only works as traps. We are nowhere near any traps. It's deep. It's also also lava, so still bad. Bloody. What a name. That's what I have to do with the spider enemies from Luigi's Mansion 2. Because, you know, such creativity went into these names. So we've not had to fight DCs unless they're like shadow D's that we fought before, in which case, I don't know. I'm just conveniently... I just keep conveniently having a great time just avoiding those enemies in particular. More scrap. And it's not gonna be in the love letter. It's a shattered maze. Alright, finally progression. Oh great, more new floor layouts for me to memorize and try to remember. Fun. Oh, okay, that seems to be a specific event. But I'm gonna be cautious to save anyways, because you never know. Board of Quiz appear before the students. They were shaking as they watched the students. They turned away when we were because it seemed to be able to react to anyone nearby by shaking. How unique. Who keeps adding these replicas though? Man, I so love these replicas. Okay, this one is not surrounded by thorns, so this must be that's what it's speaking to. No, it's just more of these. The one's actually attacked. Must have been ticked off by the replicas in their image, I guess. Wouldn't blame those creatures. Bacon. Just more bacon. I'm gonna guess this is more replicas. I'm saving nonchalantly, but I'm doing it anyways. For some ways, it wasn't moving at all. You didn't see that coming. That's a whole lot of enemies. Well, we'll have 4 gates, I might as well. Gah! Scrap and fluid. Oh, these doors are also here now. Sure, this is gonna be quite a room. Well, quite a floor, it seems. Maybe we might need to actually like approach the end of it to actually find them. It would logically just make sense there. I'm just going in through these doors anyways because I want map completion. Now if it's gonna be good map completion at some point because I don't have to start to actually make everybody float over water and lava, but you know, it's nice. But then again, I kind of don't plan on doing 100% anyway. I'm aiming at least to just finish a game. beating the main story, quote unquote. Anything post game would just be, you know, post game stuff. Gain strength and vitality and HP over 12. Yippee, experience. How many of these things are here to begin with? Jesus Christ. It's probably like... Pentals' training grounds? Probably. It feels like it. And we end up being walked over here, okay. Base vitality and HP by 11. Lost faith, gained HP up by 3. I think the maximum HP is catching up to it. Oh, okay. Man, I still love these random warp tiles. Because, you know, that's fun. Whoosh. Lots of bunnies! Oh, come on! I'm not even trying to get experience, it's just coming towards me! It's coming towards us! Mushroom Spirit? Okay, strange vitals in a place that's like lava-esque. Strange wisdom, vitality, agility, luck. 27! 27! It's locked. Here's the special key. No, we got it. Oh, there's a magic key. Sure, I'll lock the shortcuts. Huzzah! Okay, now over here. Trees on the other side. Oh, we could have went back and just shortcut the way over, but that's fine. Exploring always helps, and it gets us more experience in the process. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that these are just here to try to... These are just like... I guess it's just like... Near the school that we're going to. It makes sense that it's like training grounds for day, in a sense. Let's just head over to the exit ASAP. Man, I love these new floors. So it gives me a whole bunch of information by just giving me all new stuff to explore about. There's a conductor and where Cloak is. Whoosh. Got him. String junk. String junk. Hello, Onis. Bye, Onis. Really could say, like, have to swap between that and the menu, like, every time, but it's can't be out sometimes. Ooh, Rubberwee. Sophia saw you, Rubberwee. All these enemies are flying away. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Luck, new magic in 25. Oh, I do have some chest door now. Chest door 1. I forgot I can heal, in a sense. Oh look, it's the experience. Alright, this thing. Yeah, it's a shame we don't have the magic key to this place, because I should be glad to figure out how to bypass these things. Oh! Okay, so I guess that's how we do that. Butterfly go. Strange butterfly. Is this where we do the door then? That is where we do that. Okay, so that's the sign. Sadly, I don't think we have to bring it out, so we might have to go back out. But hey, so now we know at the very least. Now we know. now we know the means of progressing through here. Yep, and that's just okay. Let's go ahead and just save ourselves the time of going back and just. Do we even have a ticket back? No, I think I just used that last time. That's. Yeah, I love going back randomly. Yippee! I'll see you all back here eventually. This is gonna take a long while. Okay. Oh my god! I just got started. Jesus Christ! I would very much like it if we could just get through here. Goodness gracious. If I have to find a magic key here just to make progress here a lot easier, I sure figured it will, because I didn't even explore all of this place to begin with. From a whole other area that looks similarly like this, but even still. It's a good thing I'm just cutting off to the major point of interest, because otherwise it's a long freaking while, goodness. The magic key is right there, but how am I supposed to get there? I don't know if it opens as a magic key. So in other words, I just can't. The game took a while for that to happen, but Jesus. Experiment Chimeran. Yeah, there still is a freaking experiment though. I was like constantly inside the bottle and you know is alive in it. Goodness gracious. What an enemy design. Got him. Oh, there's the magic heap. What do you know? There's one really there. Goodness gracious, tended stop! I've just about had it with these motherfucking enemies in my motherfucking dungeons. But I mean, just pause the point of the JRPG experience still. Now I can at least 100% this place now. At least 100% this map. Because while these maps are all the same, the textures are wholly different depending on the area they spawn in. Which I guess makes it stand out a little bit from between non-C in some sense, but even then. Material, man, materials everywhere. These are the most passive Ds I've ever seen, like Jesus Christ. I know I'm watching it just to make sure that Alpha is the main, like, mutual-esque, but even then. I was about to say, don't open it, it's on. Experience faith, vitality, HP up at 17. Sure, you're getting those, and you're getting them. You have got more HP to survive at least more dangerous attacks now. So that's nice. Yep, that is the end with chunky bunnies and shockmen that we just killed. Shoot some scrap. It's finding every material under the roof except for the love. You know, very obvious quest item that I should be finding, but I'm not having the time for that. Special use? Can I use specials in the bag? I guess I know which ones these are going to. You know, considering you're a thief and all. Okay. I'm running back a bit because makes all this a viable map for completion. It's time. That was the something that appeared in? Okay. Oh, well, I've been a real important event rather than just a monster ambush. But sure, whatever. So, getting a lot of experience and we're getting stuff done. Oh, I didn't know what it's convenient right there. Cool. Keep your bunny down. Can't feel it's poison gas. And we all got poisoned, yeah. Oh, someone else got poisoned. It's a good thing we've got some means of curing poison here. It's about time we start wanting to do more of those traps that just conveniently start doing things. That's a huge wall of darkness. Well, my plan's bad because we clearly have to wait here. We just need to be right cautious of how we do this. Oh, I forgot you had to load as well. So, you clearly had it for like a longer time than clearly Ozen had. I didn't even bother checking to begin with. Could be that. Anyways, I need you to have a mind map. Something appeared in the darkness. I might have heard about in the darkness, I had no idea. There we go. We managed. Here's the chest. Required a map and a material. Stone and another Taurus map. We still gonna stone like some of these modern maps is way like Jesus. Lost range, lost wisdom, gain vitality, new magic learned, and AP over 2. Here's magic key. And now get to the other side. Reach the other side a whole lot more easier. I should be also sad. Here, have this bacon. And on YouTube while you're at it. This way, then like yeah, over here. If we're going away, that's fine by us. We. Ow, that's fine. For goodness gracious, how are we not done here? I don't know, it's like the second floor in general, but Jesus. Top blood to top 7. Well, -7 rather, because it doesn't add much to defense. Grant one evade though, but that's not really helpful at this point. Can't investigate topping, I might as well do that. Granted, that looks like most of this area because I'm trying to get this question. And there's all these fights that are just dropping a lot of stuff. I like this one. Okay, never mind, guess we can't 100% this floor yet. Might as well just go ahead and try progressing. There are so many things here. I mean, at the very least, this was like something to buy at the store. Because, like, goodness gracious, there were so many things in our inventory. I have to go back through, but at the very least, it's something. I think it was time to actually, you know, deposit some things we don't need.